Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
Seemed gloomy enough today, but again, warm temperatures were nice, and I think we're starting to kind of get used to that.
We are, and just as soon as we get used to it, it's going the opposite way. Right? Yeah, we've got a brief return to winter coming in the wake of our next weather maker. But before we get there, got a shot at a record high tomorrow. Let's talk about that. That's the story here through the next 24 hours. The record in Huntsville for tomorrow's date, for the 19th, is 77. Right now we're forecasting 76. So very close. If we end up a little bit sunnier than it appears right now, we could tie or perhaps even break that. So stay tuned. Regardless, it's going to be a warm day out there. Although we will start off with cloud cover tomorrow morning, I do expect it to be a little sunnier for tomorrow afternoon. And then here we go. As promised, don't get used to it because we are going to flip the switch back to winter, at least briefly. Look at the wind chills that are forecast Monday morning, 6 a.m. Teens is what it's going to feel like. We're going to be down in the 20s for lows. You add in the breeze, it's going to make it feel colder. So don't pack up the winter stuff yet. We're not quite there, but we'll get there. We're just 30 days out now from the official arrival of astronomical spring. So we'll start to see more warmth than cold in the days and weeks ahead. All right, let's track rain chances as well. This transition from a warmer pattern to a colder one, yes, there's going to be some rain involved. No, there's not severe weather expected in our area, so that is some good news. But we will be tracking some off and on wet weather. Tomorrow morning, maybe a couple showers. The afternoon looks dry. We'll track a band of showers coming through Thursday night. Most of that should taper off early in the day Friday, and then Friday night there'll be another band of showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder before those rain chances start to trail off pretty early in the day on Saturday, and then we expect to be dry for the remainder of the weekend, but turning colder. So take a look here at 31 Triple Doppler. Again, not much out there, just a couple returns here in Lincoln County, Tennessee. So overnight tonight, a few spots of mist or drizzle possible. We may see a couple passing showers as well. Future radar showing there is some potential for that through 6 a.m. tomorrow, but if you notice, most of this is on the lighter end of the scale, so nothing that will be heavy. That dries up as we head towards lunchtime, and again, we are seeing signs that the cloud cover will clear a bit for the afternoon hours, and that sun, along with a southwesterly breeze, is what is going to contribute to the warmest temperatures that we will see this week. Clouds will fill back in overnight Thursday into Friday morning. Again, there'll be another area of showers that likely comes through while you're sleeping tomorrow night. And that likely is over with by the time you head out first thing Friday morning. Here's 8 a.m., mix of clouds, maybe a little sunshine. And again, most of the day Friday trends dry at this point. We hit the early evening hours, and then here we go with some more wet weather coming through. We'll stop this around midnight Friday night. Showers and perhaps a few rumbles of thunder mixed in here. Again, I'm not expecting any sort of severe weather threat out of this, but maybe a brief downpour for some of you. Before that, scoots on out around the time the sun comes up on Saturday, and from there it's just a cloud and a temperature forecast, it looks like, for the remainder of the weekend. Rain's not going to be excessive, but it will add up in the coming days to the tune of maybe half an inch to up to an inch in a few spots, so nothing that looks excessive out there. Some of you will see less than that, maybe a couple spots a little bit more. Your planner tomorrow, if we're going to pick up any shower activity, the best chance will be in the morning, the afternoon, some breaks in the clouds. And there's your warmth, a little breezy as well. That southwest wind kicking up around 15, but that's going to really contribute to the warm up. 78 in the Shoals, 76 for Huntsville, same in Scottsboro, and even Fort Payne. You get in on the warmth there at 75. Here's your Wave 31 Storm Tracker 10-day. We're still around 70 on Friday. Even Saturday, not bad, into the mid-60s, but Sunday, now that's when we really start to pull in the cold air. Only in the upper 40s. We drop to 26 Sunday night into Monday morning. Monday only 42, in the 20s again Tuesday morning, and then temperatures are likely to moderate. Middle to latter part of next week, we'll return to the 50s and 60s for highs. That is near average for the end of February.
Very good. Yeah. Thanks, Jeff. But your votes have crowned